Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Colorado State's offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long...
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Harrell. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Hamilton. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. The give to the back. Sweet spin. Oh my, circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Power football with the run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Rams send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Hamilton. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Pressure coming. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds us back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Rams will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Great move. Now he's got room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Selden. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up, second and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The give to the left side. Finds a crease at the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UNC!
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On the run, it's Henderson. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. And the Rams in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Looking to pass. It's Harrell. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The sure hands, it's Hamilton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Motion from the offense. To the air on first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Shakes off the tackler. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Wide open downfield. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Rams want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes his connection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henderson. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the Rams have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On the run, it's Selden. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Keenan Memorial.
The Rams will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. Finds a soft spot in the middle. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. 3rd down coming up after the completion. They try to pop a run on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner will be knocked down. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Off the play fake on first down. The slip into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Harrell.
As a
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And that one will give him the lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. He'll keep it himself. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Hamilton. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Connection to the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He makes the connection. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Off the play fake. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch, called for and made. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Rams will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block, it's Hamilton. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hamilton. They get him down after he makes the catch. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. They've already put one field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The give to the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Brings it down on the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rams! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
20, Colorado State, 17.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Bunch formation for these receivers. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. Grabs it in the middle.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football to roll.
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Got his man quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. bounced off his feet. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play.
That is a massive kick late here in the game to tie it up. And now, can your defense do their job and at minimum hold them scoreless here to put this thing into OT? Or even better, can they get you the football back and give you an opportunity to win the game?
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. This offense has a 2nd down play. They're going to run it to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. That is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It's a draw. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Setting up the screen.
The third down pass was completed on the screen. Marked out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Huge 3rd down here. A field goal will send us to another overtime, but a touchdown would win it. Discards a man. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. And it's no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.